We're on our way to the hop on and off bus. Let's see that over here.
Decorative arts. There's even a heartwarming history of childhood in this country and an interactive hands-on gallery just for kids. This stop is the Auckland War Memorial Museum. Hop off here to
It's beautiful. So we're now at the Auckland Museum, and it is also one of the major galleries for the city, or for the country for that matter.
opportunities. Caterpillar, Bastion Point, this stop. Traffic lights and in stationary traffic. If you are travelling aboard one of our open top buses, please ensure your hands, arms and head remain inside the bus at all times. The land was valuable real estate, and in 1952 they moved the residents to state houses on the hill above us. After moving the residents, this is also where our exports leave the country. Billions of dollars worth of New Zealand meat, dairy products, and timber ship out of here for China, Australia, South Korea, and the United States. Whenever I get the chance, I strive.
Say hello. On a beautiful, cool Saturday morning, we set off from Auckland, excitement buzzing in the air. The ferry to Waiheke Island felt more than just a transportation. It was the start of an adventure. As Auckland's skyline faded behind us, the lush green landscapes of Waiheke began to appear, and we knew this day would be unforgettable. The boarding process was smooth and the journey itself was stunning. The breeze, the open water, and the anticipation, it was all perfect. We left our worries behind and let the island's charm take over. Waiheke, also known as the jewel of the Hauraki Gulf, is just breathtaking. Rolling vineyards, olive groves, beautiful beaches, it feels like stepping into a postcard. Some areas look familiar, but I vaguely remember anything. My hair is a mess. I may need to borrow your hat later, but here we are. So beautiful. The island's charm is irresistible, and the moment we arrived, we felt lighter, more carefree. We'd booked tickets for the hop-on, hop-off bus, and it was a perfect way to explore at our own pace. Every stop had something special. Waiheke is famous for its wineries, cozy cafes, and incredible viewpoints. And the locals, so warm and welcoming. Their love for the island really shines through. Our first stop was one of Waiheke's renowned wineries. Surrounded by the vineyards, we indulged in a wine tasting and feeling completely at ease. It was one of those moments where you feel truly present, connected to the people around you. And the beauty of the place. We stopped for lunch at a little cafe by the beach. Fresh local food and friendly locals, it was perfect. Everyone had stories to share, rich with the island's history and culture. It was one of those moments where travel makes you feel connected, part of something bigger. After the wine, we headed to a lookout point, standing there overlooking the blue waters and golden beach. We felt so at peace. This view was exactly why we travel. For moments that take our breath away and create memories we'll keep forever. And each sip was like discovering a new layer of the island's essence. From crisp Sauvignon Blanc to bold Merlot, each wine was unforgettable, and the atmosphere relaxed, joyful, and full of laughter. We lost track of time, just soaking in the experience, laughing and toasting. As the sun started to set, casting that beautiful golden glow, I took a moment to reflect on the day. Waiheke had given us an escape from the usual, a carefree day filled with laughter and natural beauty. This wasn't just a day trip. It was a memory we'd hold close forever. The ferry back to Auckland was a bit nostalgic, and Waiheke Island had left its mark, a reminder of how magical travel can be when we're open to the moment. So until we return, thank you, Waiheke, for a perfect day that we'll always remember. We're now on the 52nd floor of the SkyCity Tower, and you can see the background, which is Auckland City, and I think behind me is like a volcano over here.
it up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And
Okay, we're about to enter the caves, the Waitomo Caves. So no videos are allowed, and this will be the last.
and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
So now we're walking up the stairs, and everything is just so organized. And I highly recommend this tour if you go to New Zealand. We're now probably about 2.5 hours away from the city, and so glad we did it. Really happy. Places in the world that feel like they were pulled right out of a dream. And then there's Hobbiton, a place that is a dream come to life. Nestled in the serene countryside of Matamata in New Zealand, we came to the crown jewel of Hobbiton, Bag End, the home of Frodo and Bilbo Baggins. Perched high on a hill with a sweeping view of the Shire below, it felt like the heart of this enchanting land. Above it stood the magnificent oak tree, a masterpiece of illusion with its hand-painted artificial leaves swaying gently in the breeze. It felt as though we'd been transported to another time, another way of living. The interior was warm and inviting, with low ceilings that made you instinctively duck as you moved through the space. It created a sense of timelessness, making you feel as though you had stepped into a place where life moved slower, more deliberately.
And we'll grow in number.
later today we'll be out on the black sand beach. I'll show you the type of sand they make steel.
This is such a beautiful view, and the history of this place is just absolutely amazing. So I cannot wait to give you more of the story later.
A helicopter will come from up over the hill and fly you back over instead of driving back. So there's a nice view here. We'll stop here for a couple of minutes and there's a little ooh-ah moment here.
Just look at the view. Beautiful.
Sydney, Australia, straight out that way. 1,200 miles, 2,000 Sydney. So every time I come out here, I say, "G'day, mate." A little bit far away there. Yeah, so Lion what? So that big one there should be about 65, I reckon. The females are bigger than the male. They can survive out of water all day. Let's breathe here. And that way they can get up around waterfalls and up around rapids.
Don't get stuck, okay?
This part of the country. These creeks around this latitude of Auckland, it's the only place you see it. If I stepped into the water,
So we're now in Piha Beach in New Zealand. So this is the view of the beach. It's called a black sand beach with fine powder. Look at this. It's like literally, it's not even sand. It's like powder. You know, it's like residues of something. But it's not sand. It's like, you can't feel like the grains, which is very interesting.
just absolutely cool. The hills are alive with a sound. One heart. That's good. And what the fun.
Away from urban life, Piha exudes a raw, untamed beauty that makes you feel connected to nature. Whether you're standing on the beach gazing out at the Tasman Sea or hiking one of the surrounding trails for a bird's eye view, Piha Beach offers an unforgettable visual experience. Our New Zealand adventure was unforgettable, exploring stunning landscapes like Piha Beach, vibrant cities, and lush countryside, embracing thrilling activities, local culture, and creating lifelong memories in this breathtaking paradise. And we hope to one day return, filled with memories of the past, but looking forward to new experiences. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more.